Welcome back to the Carolina Panthers franchise. We're on the road in Week 13 as the Panthers began a stretch of 3 games against teams below 500. Today they'll face the 3-8 St. Louis Rams. The Panthers enter 7-4 after a very disappointing game last week against Arizona. As I said after that game, the Panthers need to start playing like a playoff team. We'll see if they can turn it around today in St. Louis as Week 13 is underway. Here comes Carlton Sanders on the return, and the disappointing special teams will continue into this week. 19-yard line as the Panthers set up shop with a 3-wide look. Cam Newton lines up under center. Ashley slot left, first play is a handoff, and Jonathan Stewart breaks a tackle of Alec Ogletree and plows ahead for a gain of 4. One change on the starting lineup this week for Carolina as Olsen Greco assumes the starting left tackle spot after replacing Andrew Whitworth last week in the third quarter. 2nd down and 6, same formation. Now a fake to Stewart. Firing outside, Newton hits Kelvin Benjamin near the 40 for a 16-yard catch. Kelvin on the comeback route. Now they motion Olsen into the slot as the Rams blitz, and Cam is hit as he throws. The pass is incomplete. Cam had Lance Adams wide open. Facing our Panthers' 12th ranked offense is the St. Louis 23rd ranked defense, which features Robert Quinn, Aaron Donald, James Laurinaitis, along with a decent defensive secondary. 2nd down and 10 for Carolina. Now Ivory in the game at tailback. He gets the call, spinning outside and picking up around 7 on his first touch. Now at the 46, 3rd and 3. The fake to Jonathan Stewart. And Newton dumps it off short. That's a catch for Lance Adams, enough for a first down as the Panthers move into Ram territory. Panthers now in a 3-wide pistol look. Rams blitz, Cam fires, that's a catch. First down, Lance Adams at the 34 of St. Louis. Strong hands on that play. At the 34, inside handoff, and finding a lane is Jonathan Stewart off the nice spin move before a big hit by TJ McDonald. Now in the game is rookie Akeem Hickson. 3rd and 5, Newton steps up, breaks out of a sack, and finds Donovan Ashley. First down, Panthers inside the 25 as Cam keeps the play alive. Adams out and Benjamin in as the Panthers go to the ground, and Quinn's all over it in the backfield, but he was also all over the face mask of Jonathan Stewart. After the free yardage, 1st down and 10. Rams aggressively blitz as Cam lobs too far out in front for Donovan Ashley. St. Louis once again showing blitz. On 2nd down, it's Stewart through a wide open lane, and he's inside the 5, fighting close to the first down marker. Rams go to the eye on 3rd and inches. It's a handoff, and Jonathan Stewart goes in easy. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take their time, chew up some clock, and put together a fantastic opening drive that ends with Stewart's 3rd rushing touchdown this season. With a 7-0 lead, the Panthers will now face a Case Keenum-led St. Louis Ram offense that ranks 29th in the NFL. The main playmaker on this offense is 2nd-year receiver Brendan Patton, who was drafted ahead of Lance Adams 2 years ago as the 10th overall pick. He enters with 77 catches, 862 yards, and 2 scores. Keenum back to pass on 2nd down. Good protection, he dumps it off, and all over that is Emilio Benjamin as Zac Stacy gains maybe 1. Mohamed Sanu the motion man on 3rd down. Panthers bring an extra man as Keenum lobs deep, and that pass is picked. Tre Boston has his 4th on the year, and he'll be down at about the 40-yard line of St. Louis. Keenum had the right idea with throwing to Mohamed Sanu, but put far too much air underneath this one. Boston secures his 4th interception, and now 1st down Carolina. Off a play fake, Cam takes a shot deep, and Benjamin can't reel it in at about the 5. He should have had that. Benjamin has missed too many of those opportunities this season, and now shaking a tackle and getting loose across the 20. Jonathan Stewart for a gain of 30 on the ground. 47 yards already in the game. We've been waiting for this running game to wake up. Now off the fake on 1st and goal. Newton's throw is reeled in at around the 3 by Kelvin Benjamin, 2nd and goal. I formation, Troy knocks the deep man, and it's a fake. Cam under pressure, he's sacked by Alec Ogletree. Big mistake on the loss of 10, and Donovan Ashley had gotten wide open on his comeback route. 3rd down and goal, Carolina, and Cam sitting in the pocket, now delivering short. It's a catch for Benjamin as he gets the Panthers back to the 3, but it's 4th down. 2 drives and a 10-0 lead for Carolina as the Rams go to the ground, and Zac Stacy, facing a host of Panther defenders, manages 3 on his first carry. I formation on 3rd down, they'll run it once again, and Stacy won't go far. White was there, A.J. Klein, Star Latulele. Panthers beginning this drive, getting Adams and Benjamin on the same side. Fake to Jonathan Stewart. Newton slings down the middle. There's Greg Olsen for a catch. 23 yards to the 45. 2 tight ends on 1st and 10. Another play action. Cam firing outside. It's tipped and picked off. Alec Ogletree makes the interception after the tip by Janoris Jenkins. Cam wanted Kelvin Benjamin and didn't give him a shot at all on this play. Easy pickings there for the Rams. What can St. Louis do from the 50? They open, shotgun, screen pass for Stacy. Block on Boston, and Stacy inside the 40, finally tracked down by Kuechly at the 33. Some positivity for the Rams offense. Now they'll hand it off to Stacy, and this time he's brought down immediately by Malik Carpenter, the nickel corner. Rams in a tight shotgun look on 3rd and 6. Keenum facing a 4-man rush, fires short, it's caught by Roy Halou, but nowhere near the marker. The Rams now call on their kicker, A.J. Maramarosa, from 45 yards out, and he drills this to make it 10-3. Panthers lead by 7. For the Panthers, 2 scoring drives plus a pick. Now a handoff to Jermichael Ivory, racing outside as Janoris Jenkins brings him down at around the 48. More motion with Ashley left to right. Panthers go to a counter. Jonathan Stewart has running room, and he has another 1st down, gain of 11. Now it's Adams in motion as he joins Benjamin. On 1st down and 10, Cam lobs deep. He wants Adams in the end zone and overthrew him. He had a step on the defender. 2 overthrown end zone lobs so far for Newton, and now Jonathan Stewart finally is stopped as T.J. McDonald makes a nice play. 3rd down and 10, Panthers go to an empty look. 4-man rush, Cam under pressure and sacked by Aaron Donald. Cesario Dorsey was beat on this play. We'll see it one more time. Excellent move by Aaron Donald. That was a 7-yard loss. Panthers elect to punt instead of a 61-yard field goal try. Now the Rams have it, 2nd down, and Keenum escapes the pocket. Across the 1st down marker and diving ahead toward the 30. 1st down. 5:10 remains in the 1st half. Keenum back to pass, facing a blitz, and the pass is knocked down by Malik Carpenter. 3rd and 8 upcoming. Split shotgun look for St. Louis. They set up the screen again. It's caught by Zac Stacy. Gets a block on Benjamin. Now inside Panther territory and finally brought down by Tre Boston. At the Panther 43, Stacy the lone back. He gets the carry, but won't go far as Kuechly's all over this play. Another 3rd and 8 for St. Louis. Panthers only rush 3. Keenum dumps it off, and this won't get the 1st down as the Rams get to the 36. After making a 45, it's a 53-yard try from Maramarosa, and this time he hooks it left. No good, and great field position for the Panthers. 3 wide set, Rams blitz, Cam throws it quick, and there's Greg Olsen as he's brought down by McDonald. At the 48, 3rd down and 5. Blitz again, Cam throws, and a nice catch made by Greg Olsen in Ram territory. 1:36 left to go. Again, Adams was sent in motion, and now Cam long to Ashley, but he can't make the catch. Cam put him in a tough spot though. On 2nd down, now back to the ground game, and Jonathan Stewart continues to put together very solid carries. 3rd down and 2, go back to the ground. Stewart finds a lane, cuts through, and across the 30 for another gain of 8. 47 seconds left to go in the half. Cam fires quick outside. There's Olsen once again, and he cannot get out of bounds, so the Panthers will use a timeout. 40 seconds on the clock. Cam throws quick short, and that is caught by Williams, who stays on his feet, but then Darian Stewart with a big hit at the 18. And down is Brandon Williams as he is hurt, and this is not looking good as he's grabbing his left knee. Panthers had to use their final timeout with Williams' injury. 32 seconds on the clock. Good protection. Cam fires a strike into Adams. 1st down at the 4. Back to the line, 19 seconds. Inside handoff. Jonathan Stewart fights forward and into the end zone. It's his 2nd touchdown of the 1st half. He entered with 2 rushing touchdowns. He has 2 so far today. 17-3, all Panthers here in the first half, as Stacy gets the carry, and that about sums up this first half for St. Louis. Kuechly on the stop. Despite some missed opportunities in the passing game, the Panthers' running game has helped them put together a 17-3 lead as we've reached the halfway point. 76 yards and 2 scores for Jonathan Stewart in that first half, only 24 yards away from the century mark. We'll see if he gets closer to 100 when the Panthers are on offense, but to begin the second half, it's the Panthers on defense and a good opening carry for Zac Stacy. 3rd down and 2, man in motion, they go back to Stacy, get the block on Spears, and Stacy picks up the first down, already surpassing his first half rushing total. Stacy out, Roy Halou in. He runs right across the 40, close to the first down, around 8 or 9 on the gain. McNeil in motion on 2nd down. Back to Roy Halou, big hole and a first down as he runs into Panther territory. He reaches the 46. St. Louis really trying to establish this running game to begin the third, and they'll back up here after a false start. 1st and 15, Stacy up the middle, and this time brought down after a gain of 4 by Kuechly. St. Louis from a stack set. Now they'll throw as Keenum fires over the middle, and that is a short catch. Tackle made by Malik Carpenter. Rams need 6 on 3rd down. Keenum swings it out left, and that's caught by Stacy, and he'll lose 4. It's A.J. Klein on the stop, and the Rams will get nothing after a promising start to this drive. Carolina ball from the 29. Off the fake to Stewart. Cam across the field. That's caught by Kelvin Benjamin. That's good for a first down, and Kelvin Benjamin is down. Kelvin favoring his back after being tackled on that catch, and now he will leave the field. Lance Adams now the number 1 receiver in the formation. Off the fake to Stewart. Dump off, and there's Olsen once again for a first down near midfield. Akeem Hickson now in the game as the 3rd receiver. Cam back to pass and hits Hickson over the middle. A man misses, and he's down at the 30. It's a gain of 20 for the rookie who keeps making the most of his opportunities. Cam on 2nd down, dumps it off, and it's knocked down by Ogletree. 3rd and long upcoming. 3rd and 13 from the 33, and the Panthers go to the ground. It's a sweep, and breaking outside is Ivory, and he's tracked down after a gain of 10 as the Panthers played it safe. Adding a field goal and making it 20-3. Rams take over, and Zac Stacy is brought down by both Kuechly and A.J. Klein. Trying to reclaim our dominance against the ground. Now Keenum swings it out right, and Stacy is wrapped up by Devontae Spears. Good open field tackle, but it was a pretty easy one. 3rd down and 13. Rushing only 3. Keenum has the dodge right, fire right, and that is caught downfield by Jared Cook near midfield. The most impressive Rams passing play all day. 2 tight ends line up left, they run Stacy that way, and Tre Boston comes right through with the big shoulder. It looks like their running success was short-lived. Roy Halou in the game on 2nd down. And Keenum running out to the right, and he won't take off. Instead, he waited, nobody got open, and he's sacked by Devontae Spears. Now going empty on 3rd down. Good protection for Keenum as he fires deep downfield, but out of bounds for Patton. Incomplete. Carolina still in firm control as they take over. Handoff Stewart, and this time wrapped up by Quinn after a short pickup. From their own 12, it's 3rd down and 7. Blitz from St. Louis. Cam steps up, evades, and now takes off and will pick up the first down himself. Gain of 13 for Cam Newton. The 4th quarter is now underway. Panthers want a screen, but it's covered. Instead, Cam airs it long, and there's Adams downfield. Finally, we can get something deep. And it was improvisation after Cam didn't like the screen look and instead just went long to the speedy Lance Adams. 2nd and 4 from the 29. Excellent protection. Cam fires to Olsen inside the 10. Beautiful play all around. Tight formation from the 3. To the air, Cam fires, and it's picked off in the end zone by Janoris Jenkins. Cam wanted to give the rookie Sylvester Sherman his first touchdown, and it looked like he was open, but Jenkins with a heads-up play to deny the Panthers. St. Louis now down by 17. They have to get something going, but they'll start this drive going backwards. K1 short on the sack. Back to pass on 3rd and 16. Dumped off, that is caught, but nowhere near the marker as Cook can't quite get there. 4th down. Our defense has done a great job forcing 3 and outs. Now we go back to the ground. Good move by Stewart as he's wrapped up after a gain of 7. Stewart's only 2 yards away from 100. He gets the carry, runs behind Tolbert, and he gets more than 2 on this play, which means we finally have a 100-yard rusher. Today's trivia question is, when was the last time we had a 100-yard rusher before today? 3rd down and 5, Carolina. Cam off the fake and firing to, I'm not sure who. Incomplete. Only 5 minutes and 49 seconds to go in the game. St. Louis has had success on these screens, and they'll get more success here as Zac Stacy streaks up the sideline all the way to the 49-yard line. 5:13 to go, 1st and 10. Another screen, now it's Roy Halu's turn. There's the block, and their screen game is phenomenal. We haven't had any answer for it thus far. 31-yard line, and now it's not a screen. Keenum steps up and fires. That should have been picked. Dropped by D. Small. 31-yard line, back to pass. Keenum on 2nd down, and he's got a man over the middle, and a 1st down inside the 20 for Vaughn. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Keenum on 2nd down, steps up and is hit by Starr as he throws, and the pass is incomplete. 3rd down and 8. On the ground they go to Zac Stacy, who picks up around 3. They play it safe here in 4-down territory, and now they got to get aggressive. 4th down and 5. Keenum, swing right. Stacy's there, and he's brought down by Tre Boston. Turnover on downs, and here come the Boo Birds for an offense that really has not looked good in this game. Only 2 minutes to go on this one as Taj Boyd tosses it out to Troy Knox, and he loses a yard on this play. St. Louis is not even using their timeouts as Ivory gets the call on 3rd down, and he manages only about 3 on the gain. Rams have 17 seconds as they're down by 17. Keenum fires, and he's complete to Jared Cook. That's good for around 5. 4th down and 3 for St. Louis. 10 seconds left. Keenum fires and connects again with Jared Cook near the 30. We'll see if St. Louis takes a shot here. Keenum sends everybody long, throws it deep, and that is intercepted. It's the rookie Malik Carpenter's first interception. The clock strikes 0. Carpenter runs out of bounds. This game is over. The Panthers win in Week 13. They are now 8-4 on the season. A good performance from Carolina this week. They did leave some points on the field, no doubt, but the defense that entered the number 3 defense definitely looked like the number 3 defense in this game, although I don't think they were really challenged by Case Keenum and this offense. Too many short throws, too many swings, but I thought we covered very well on the outside, as Brandon Patton was held catchless in this game, and Mohamed Sanu didn't do very much. Mainly it was Jared Cook. For most of the game, we also were in complete control of their running game. On the offensive side, obviously our running game is the main story from this game. Jonathan Stewart is the player of the game in my eyes with his performance. A lot of good yards after contact and tough running. We did pass the ball all right, but I wish Cam could have connected on one of those 2 lobs to either Ashley or Adams in the end zone. But on to Week 14 we go, as the Panthers will get Thomas Davis back next week. We have gotten good play from this defense since he got hurt, and now we get our best coverage linebacker and one of our best run stoppers back in the lineup. I'm excited to see this defense take the field next week. 2 more players who deserve some praise from today's game, however, are Malik Carpenter and Emilio Benjamin. Benjamin locked down Brendan Patton, and Malik Carpenter had a deflection, interception, and also continues to show good tackling ability. Next week, the Panthers will take on the 4-8 San Diego Chargers, as the Panthers will look to ascend from their 2nd place spot in the NFC South. The Saints won their 3rd straight game this week against Washington in a close game. Drew Brees is back, he's playing better than ever it seems, and the Saints are 1st place in our division. When we take the field next week, we are playing against a very good offense. Don't be fooled by this 4-8 record. They have a good young quarterback in Samuel Morrow, and they also made one of the biggest signings of the past offseason in bringing in Alshon Jeffrey to pair up with Keenan Allen. On defense, I like their secondary a lot. They're deep at corner, and they also have Eric Weddle. However, will we test those secondary members with Kelvin Benjamin, who was hurt in today's game in the third quarter and did not return? Benjamin has lined up as our #1 receiver now for quite a while, but he will not be our #1 receiver next week as he suffered an abdominal tear and will miss the next 5 weeks, which means he is out for the rest of the regular season, and if we make the playoffs, he won't be able to play in the first round. This means you will see more of Ikeem Hickson and Carlton Sanders in those 3 receiver sets. This was already a tough passing matchup against the Chargers next week with their good secondary, and now I'm wondering if once again we'll be relying on our running game to carry the bulk of the load on offense. Either way, we can't take the Chargers lightly, as this game has trap game written all over it if we don't come in prepared. There are 4 games left and we're 1 game behind New Orleans, so every game down the stretch is critical as we want that division crown. We'll see the Panthers in action once again next week in Week 14. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, which will help other people find my channel and enjoy the series as well. Comment below your thoughts on today's game, including which players on our team impressed you the most. And don't forget the trivia question about the 100-yard rusher, although I don't know the answer at the moment. I'll find out. Subscribe for much more Panthers franchise to come, and I'll see you guys against the San Diego Chargers in Week 14. Have a great day, guys. See you then.